good evening folks, and so this is Zelda Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color, and I'm going to be attempting to play this on in one sitting. So let's go. Yeah, just a sec, because I'm missing part of the display here on this monitor here. Okay. What a relief, I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What, Zelda? No, my name is Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Tarin. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? Oh, you think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. You got your shield back. Press the button and repel enemies with it. Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where'd you learn to do such a thing? Do 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 do. He's almost standing right in it. Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there, Hoot. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. You've got a Guardian Acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. You've got a piece of heart. Press select on the sub-screen to see it. Or whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's this glitch that I could perform there, which I know about, but I'm not about to do it because I don't want to start glitching the whole thing. I don't have enough rupees yet. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Come on, give me some rupees. Okay, I just need 10. Well, I got just enough. I used to sell items from the shop. Yeah, but I don't want to be called thief for the rest of the game, Marzi, so I'm not going to do that. Good evening, Marzi. Trendy game, one play, 10 rupees. The A and B buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons to play. Good luck. Hold on, let me wait for the rupees. That should be just right. Ah! No! I failed. I wanted the rupees. Oh, okay. Still amazed they actually put that stuff in the game. What, stealing? Ah, sorry. Sorry, Cuckoo or Cuckoo or whatever you're called. Yes, and the consequences, yeah. The consequences of stealing. Like they knew people would try it, yeah. And in the DX version, if you want to collect all the photographs that you can get in the game, well, you have to steal from the shop too. Because you can get caught on photo stealing from the shop if you've spoken to the photograph before. Ah, yeah, there are 12 photographs that you can get in the game, and that's one of them. Come on, just one more rupee, please. I should save before I try it, so that if I lose, at least I can just try again. Come on. Don't be so stingy, game. Come on. Ah, finally. Never really got far in this game. This third dungeon. Ah, yeah, you mentioned that before indeed, Marzi. I kind of remember it now. Yeah, your favorite of the 2D ones. Excellent. And now with those rupees, I can just keep playing. You can play the game 3 more times with this. Like they're inciting you to just keep playing and reinvesting your money in the shop. That's banned, Nintendo, promoting gambling. Well, it's not really gambling, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna get the Yoshi and the magic powder. Is that how it's called again? I can't remember now. No, you can get the Yoshi. This is the start of the like trade quest that you can play through the game to get the what's it called again? Lens of Truth or something, something like that. I don't know how they call it in the in this particular Zelda game, but it's the lens that lets you see invisible stuff. As far as I recall, this is the first Zelda game in which there was one too. Like before Ocarina of Time. Okay, I'm picking the magic powder so that I don't have to go and get a mushroom from the forest and go and see the witch and all that sort of thing. And now I can play again to get the Yoshi. I don't need the same shield that I already have, and just the one heart is not really interesting either. The Yoshi doesn't move, so it's not exactly that hard to collect. You got a Yoshi doll. Recently, he seems to be showing up in many games. Yeah, Yoshi had only just appeared in Super Mario World like just a couple of years before, so Yoshi was still brand new at the time, even though that's hard to believe now. Oh, will you give that doll to my baby? Yes. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return. You traded your Yoshi for a ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. Yoshi's Island wasn't out when this came out. You think? Yeah, that was 1993 and Yoshi's Island was 1995. But he was in Super Mario World, and I think Yoshi's Cookie, like the puzzle game, came out around the same time, or Mario and Yoshi as well. Those were two puzzle games with Yoshi in them, and I think they must have come out around 1992, like right before this. So yeah, he started showing in like several games. Oh yeah, Super Mario Kart as well. Yeah, that was 1992 as well. Ah, you had Mario and Yoshi. I never got that game. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Sigh. Oh, and some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon, I need it. Will you trade for my dog food? Yes. Lucky, thanks. Well, here's your dog food, I guess. You exchanged the ribbon for dog food. It's full of juicy beef. The one where you stack... Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yoshi's Cookie is a different puzzle game. Which also was both on the Game Boy and the NES, I think. Just like Mario and Yoshi. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sake, man, give that canned food to me, please. He's hysterical. What do you do? Give. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. This is your favorite version of the Zelda theme, especially with the intro part where it builds into it and the logo drops. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, yeah. Yeah, that's fairly impressive for the time. I remembered this guy. I had recreated it in pixel art in F-Zero GX on the GameCube as an emblem that I could stick onto my my custom ship in F-Zero GX. That and a couple more Game Boy characters, because you could put 4 custom emblems on your ship, and I had done that. Yay, bananas! You gave him the canned food and got bananas in return. Good deal. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I had like, these blocks of sheets that you would use in class with like perfect squares on them. I would like reproduce pixel art characters from Game Boy games on those like large sheets of paper that you would use in class normally in your binders. And I would like spend time, because I had the Game Boy, the original Game Boy lands that you put on your Game Boy. I would like how should I say, look through the lens to see the pixels and then reproduce them on paper. And then re-input them into the emblem editor in F-Zero GX, among other things, or in Microsoft Paint in Windows as well. I used to love pixel art back then. Never really explored the ship customization much. I found it a bit overwhelming. Well, I wasn't very good at making good chips, but I liked making chips that looked good, at the very least. Oh yeah, I should go fishing. MS Paint was great for pixel art. Well, yeah. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Okay, here's how you do it. Use left and right on the D-pad to aim a cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Come on, Link. You can do this. Wow, nice fish. It's a lunker. I'll give you a 20 rupee prize. Try again. Yes, because that one right underneath Link has a piece of heart. I don't want the small ones. That's the deal. I want to carefully bring the lure closer to the one that's right beneath my feet. But the closer you get to the edge, the smaller it moves. It's like almost pixel by pixel. I'm almost there, I think. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a big one, and it has a piece of heart, too. You get a 20 rupee prize on top of that. Try again? No, I'm good. The smaller ones are only worth 5 rupees, and you spend 10 every time you try to catch one, so it's not really worth it. I think this is all I could do for now. Oot! Oh, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching Hoot. And since this was the first Zelda that I properly owned myself, and I played it a lot, I used to remain stuck for quite a while not knowing what to do in this forest. It's stupid, really, because it's so simple when you think about it now, but when I was 8 years old, it was a very mysterious forest indeed. You forget now. Yeah, you've got a guardian acorn. That's crazy Tracy's. Okay, I don't really have to go there, since I already have the magic powder. Or pixie dust, or whatever you want to call it. You got 50 rupees. Very nice. Can get to this now. I need a bracelet so I can lift these skulls. Okay, let's see the raccoon. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Well, here we go then. I had a glitch once where he would just keep bouncing off of everything and never stopping. That happened to me once. I could never replicate it though. I had cut some of these bushes around the tree, like with a certain layout of bushes left, then he would just bounce around and never stopping. Ah yes, this guy. Yeah, the Mario lookalike guy. You've got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Hoot, take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot. Do remember getting a bit lost on this part too. Yeah, until I realized, well, yeah, he says he doesn't like anything dust, like dust. Well, I do have this magic powder, so it makes all the sense in the world. But to much younger me, it didn't make that much sense. It was kind of the first game of that kind that I had ever played, so where you have to think a little, have to solve sort of riddles. Starting to think you should give this game another go. Well, for a while you could get it for free if you had a My Nintendo subscription or something like that on the 3DS Virtual Console, but not anymore now, unfortunately. But I guess it gets discounted every now and then. Not that it is very expensive, but I mean, there are ways to get it for relatively cheap, I guess. Now that you're older, yeah. Ah, should pay more attention. Level 1, Tail Cave. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Which I believe is the only Zelda game where it happens, or unless it does so in the other Game Boy Color games, I can't remember now, off the top of my head. You've got a small key, you can open a locked door. At last, you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. You got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. You got 20 rupees. Joy! Love the music builds up really amazing for Game Boy music. Yep. Goombas. Even though they look a bit weird, but then again, it's not Mario, it's Zelda, so... You've got the Rock's Feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. You got a small key, you can open the locked door. You've got the Nightmare's key, now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. I didn't remember that they called the bosses Nightmares. Well, that's what they are, but still. Ah! Okay, hold on. It's easier if you wait for them all to be grouped together. And make a spin attack instead. Ah yeah, well I failed. Almost. Right after the spade. You found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. Yeah, but I don't need the hints that the game gives you. Buzz outsider. Don't push me down the pit. Okay. You've got the full moon cello. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. Lol, you made it look easy. I remember spending so much time on that boss when I was a kid. Well, I must have played this like 20 times by now over the years, so... And I had the piece of power still active on my sword, so I was dealing twice the damage. So that helped. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Goponga Swamp. Hoot indeed. Hoot indeed. Wait, what? Hey buddy, it's serious, yeah, really serious, yeah it is, the moblins came to the village, yeah that's right, a whole gang of moblins, then it's for real, they all went to the house, yeah, that house, and then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was really bad scene with the moblins, so I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. Even the writing in this Zelda game is a lot funnier than most other games in the series. It's terrible. My Bow Wow was dog-napped by moblins. Oh ha! Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, you can get Link to Moonwalk if you do it correctly. Wait a second. That way. You've got a piece of heart. Press select on the sub-screen to see. I can't remember. Can you visit the photograph already at this point in the game? You've got a Guardian Acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. The photographer. I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture? No. Let's take a picture. 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 No. No picture? Are you pulling my leg? Well, if I was saying yes, then it would be yes, I'm pulling your leg. Yeah, I know it means it needs to be no way if you want to get the special picture. What a bummer. Beautiful, I'll call this game over. What's your name, young man? Link? Well, here's your album, Link. Give it a look before you leave. Let's see if we can fill that album. The Travels of Link. Do you want to look at your album? Alright, and this is my picture. No, I don't want to print it, because I don't have a Game Boy printer, so there is no use. Let's see. Eh? Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Well, that next boss is going to be taken care of very easily too, since I have this again. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Couple more like this, I think. There we go. You've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Hoot, that is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget the next instrument is in Goponga Swamp. So don't get sidetracked too much, Link. Doesn't he say something special if you go visit him like this? 11 shots left, what kind of picture should I take? Ah no, okay, I thought he had a special comment to make. Otherwise, oh well, okay. Oh no, let's not go that way just yet. Well, that's not gonna be very useful once I get inside the dungeon. It's not gonna be active anymore. Come on. Okay. You got 50 rupees. Very nice. I can almost afford the shovel already. Level 2, Bottle Grotto. I know it's dark, but you can still somewhat see what's going on. Though I think, yeah, there's this one room, I think, later on, where you absolutely have to turn on the lights. Yeah, I don't have a key for that one. I need to collect another one. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. Can't you skip? Ah, yeah, I think, yeah, some of these texts you can skip. You got a small key, you can open a locked door. Yeah, I've got to go the long way around. Oh, there was nothing to be gained from this. Okay. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Yeah, like many other things in this game. It's very tutorial heavy, actually, when you think about it. There's a lot of unbreakable objects, or objects that you can, I mean breakable objects or objects that you can lift. But you need a certain object before you can do so, and so the game practically tells you that you're gonna need something to get past that obstacle. I know, fuck's sake. I just want to get out of there. Just leave me alone. At last, you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. Blah, blah, blah. You got 20 rupees. Joy. You found the power bracelet. At last, you can pick up pots and stones. You got a small key. You can open a locked door. Oops. Hold on, because there is a puzzle in this room. You need to kill the rabbit first. Or Paul's voice? Is that how they're called again? Got the nightmare's key, blah blah blah. Well, they're rabbits to me. They're not Paul's voice, they're rabbits. What, is that it? Yeah, okay, that wasn't very useful. Paul's voice? Paul's voice? Hello there, Villa. My brother came in the room and then saw those Mario enemies earlier and was so confused. Yeah, is that Zelda or is that Mario? In my memory, you could skip these texts. Why can't I, you know? At least in the French version, you could. Ah. Now. Okay. You can skip the text if you enter a screen wearing the bracelet or if you've already read it once on the screen. On the screen itself. Okay, maybe that's what I have confused then. But I still think that in the French version it does, as long as you've read it once already in the game before, you don't need to read it a second time. Way I remember it anyway, because I've always played the French version when I was little. That's the version that I actually own physically. Like how this game had 2D sections. I forgot about that. Yeah, side-scrolling sections. Yeah. That would be pretty nice. Is this the only other Zelda with side-scrolling parts apart from Zelda 2? I can't remember now if Oracle of Ages or Oracle of Seasons had any side-scrolling sections. I don't think they did. Can't remember anyway. A Link Between Worlds? Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that could be considered side-scrolling indeed, even though that wasn't 3D. It's 2.5D, I guess. Why, you broke my bottle. Why, you make me hopping mad. Actually, Zelda 1 is side-scroll as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. In the treasury rooms, I guess you could call them that, whenever you collect a new weapon or item. Yeah, it's weird with 2D. I usually class it as flat sprite work, whereas Link Between Worlds, I'd say it's a 3D game. Same for Friend Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, yeah. Yeah, it's a bird's eye view in those games, but it's still 3D graphics in the case of these games, yeah. The prairie is waiting. Yeah, because I forgot that chest. I think I got all of them now. Okay. But with a fixed camera, yeah. Let's go see Crazy Tracy. Hi there, big guy, I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. How about it? 42 rupees for my little secret. Give. Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again, big guy. And I think, when I was little, I have a memory that if you keep buying it again and again and again, because I wasn't very good at this game, so I just kept needing it again and again. In the end, she will tell you something like, I like you a lot, so for you it will only be 7 rupees or something like this, Like, maybe they put it something where, for children who are struggling too much and needs to be buying potions over and over, well, they made it so that eventually, well, it will be cheaper, because that way you don't have to keep farming rupees to keep to keep buying it again and again. But I don't think I've seen it, how should I say? Like, documented anywhere, that tiny bit. But I could be wrong, though. That's why this one is your favorite 2D Zelda, but if Spirit Tracks counted, that would be your favorite 2D one. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, Spirit Tracks was quite good, and the music in particular was quite good. Has one of the best overworld themes, is what I should say. Hold on. Can I already... Yeah, do this thing. If you have no courage, then you have no strength. Gravestones won't move for cowards. Yeah, I need to have progressed a bit further in the game, I think, before I can enter that dungeon. Ah well, we'll be back. It's the finer details that I can't quite remember in this game. Yeah, before I go back and give Bow Wow back to its owner, I'd like to do a few things more. Let's see now. Yeah, in the black and white version, you could not even buy bombs before you bought the shovel. You had to buy the shovel first, before the bombs would even show up. And I had that confused because otherwise I would have gotten the bombs first before I tackled the first dungeon, since there is a bombable wall there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Vela. That's appreciated. I'll buy some more. Okay, I'll go back to the first dungeon then. Because there's a seashell, if I remember correctly. Only because it makes me move faster. No, that's not here. Yeah, that's a seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Ah, wait, there's another chest that I could be getting already. How did I think about it? Yeah, that one. Very nice. Can't do anything here yet. And there's one seashell in there, but it will only appear after you're told about it by the ghost. Which never made sense to me, because if it's supposed to be there, then you shouldn't need to have heard about it to be able to pick it up. It's just a waste of time to make you backtrack there. Oh yeah, there's another heart piece that I can collect now. Actually, there's a few things I can do in the forest now that I couldn't do before, such as collect this thing. How many do I have now? That should make 3, I think. Yeah. Then once I have 5, I shouldn't collect anymore. I should visit the seashell cottage. Hey kids, you wake me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Hehe. Are you ready? That's not the most useful thing, so that's usually the thing that I get last. Yeah, bombs. Bombs are nice. That's a nice thing to have. Ah. Seizure warning. Ah, yeah. That reminds me. Ever seen this glitch? That thing. You can pick up rocks that don't exist from certain tiles. All the tiles that look like this can be transformed into rocks. Doesn't matter where you do it, anywhere in the mysterious forest, and it works. Like here, for instance. I don't think I've seen this documented anywhere either. I must not have been the first to have found it, so I'm sure more people than just me must know about it, but I don't think I've ever read about it anywhere. You got 50 rupees, very nice. And then there's this one. 20. Hold on. Music, the fish stirs in the egg, you are there. Okay. Okay, hey, what's this section that I haven't visited yet? Evening, Jack. You know, if you'd know the game right now... Yeah, now if you'd... Hold on. Yeah, now if you'd know the game right now, you would pretty much finished it if you were doing a speedrun. Ah, yeah, but I'm not speedrunning it, though. Yeah, I know, of course, yeah. Speedrunners obviously are much faster than I am. I know how to glitch the game and how to get to the boss straight away, but I haven't found a way myself. Well, I should watch to see how others are doing it. Because, well, for me, I remain stuck in the scenery when I try. But, well, I haven't really tried hard enough and read too much into it beyond just searching for myself. You played it in your childhood? Ah, that's a good game. That's a good game to have played as a kid. Now I have the warp point referenced, so I can easily warp back. No, I'm not looking for anything. I know exactly where I have to go, but I like to, like, keep the dog for a while and showcase certain things that you can do with the dog before you go back with it. Certain things that you may not think of doing in a normal playthrough. Like, just to showcase what happens with the monkey if you still have the dog with you. And not just the monkey, oh, what's his name again? The guy that sends you to a Canalet Castle to get the 5 gold leaves. Can't remember his name now. Oh, wait, hold on. How many seashells? Okay, 3. Yeah, that guy. He will refuse to talk to you if you still have the dog with you. Really, I must insist that you not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside and then we can talk. Goodbye. Yeah, in the French version, he says something like, I'm allergic to dog fur or something like that. Well, I guess they took some liberties with the text in French. Steven, something like that? Yeah, I can't remember his name now, but now that I met him... Richard's Villa. Okay. They call him Richard for some reason. Shoot. Woof, dig, rough. Yeah, and the dog tells you where there are secret seashells buried too. So it's good to keep the dog for a while and explore after you're done with the second dungeon. If you don't know where the seashells are, it helps you find some of them. Well, there are a few caves I can still explore further in, so... Yeah, also, there is something weird happening with this location. Normally, I think you need the stick to trade, to give to Taran so that he can, like, make the beehive drop. But you can still give him the stick even if you haven't collected it, if you glitch the game to... like, skip going to the other castle, and if you are done with the third dungeon. Whether or not you have the item in your inventory, if you have completed the third dungeon, it will appear here. Weirdly enough. I found that out last time I played through this game, because I was glitching it to sort of play the dungeons completely out of order. To see which dungeons I could do before others, and some things like that. Just trying to breathe new life into a game that I already knew by heart, just to try to learn some new things about it. Hold on. Before I do anything else... that should make 5. Okay. Collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Well, that was a surprise. Hey, I'll tell you a secret. Use your sword to poke at dungeon walls. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with a bomb. Yeah, because some of them don't have cracks. You found the secret seashell. Okay, now I need 10 for the next freebie. So I have 6 now. So that's 7. found a secret seashell. Okay, that makes 8. So much violence. As soon as I step through the door, it won't have any effect anymore, so... yeah, you know. Didn't really need that. Okay, that makes 9. Yeah, I can't swim yet, so I can't go and get that one. Unfortunately. Okay, I have to go back then. Can't remember if there are any others that I can still collect now. Oh yeah, I think there is actually. I can think of at least one. I can sort of remember that after obtaining the flippers, I could get at least 18. Hold on now. Yeah, like there's another one that way, but, well. Yeah, once you open the castle, you cannot get this picture anymore, so you don't want to miss that one if you're looking to have all of them. Nothing yet? I got tired of waiting. I want those golden leaves delivered soon. Yeah, he tells you that, despite the fact that that he hasn't even asked me those leaves yet. Courage like this deserves a photo, don't you think? Go ahead and take a picture of me. Any angle you like. I'm not afraid, I just decided to wait at home. Okay. Now the thing with the monkey, and then I will just head back to the village and deliver back the dog then. Kiki, what? Alright, Mutt, let's battle. Hey. It won't... Ah yeah, it was like, yeah, it won't do it or what? Come on, do your thing. Normally it goes away after a while. After it has had enough. Aren't you going to do it? Yeah, okay, yeah, and then he leaves. But if you, like, leave the screen and just come back, then it'll let you do it again. Well, you can glitch your way through the game to get past that section and never actually have to deliver any bananas, but I'm going to play it legit for the sake of this stream. No, come to think of it, I can think of at least 2 other seashells that I can collect. There's one over that way. And a piece of art as well that I can collect already at this point. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, and there's still another piece of art in the forest that I said I would collect and I didn't. Okay, that's 10. Can't remember now, off the top of my head. Is there one here? No, I can't remember now. No. No, okay. This rock has many cracks. There must be some way to shatter it. Yeah, but I don't really need to. Hold on. Because they want you to have the hook shot to get to it, but if you jump right, you can still get to it without having the hook shot. Like so. You collected 4 pieces of heart. Now you have a complete heart container. Yeah, I have 10 seashells now, so I must not collect any more. Whatever happens. Okay, got what I wanted. Okay, let's deliver back the dog now. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch, you got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. Hey, that looks great. I'll call it Link Plays with Bow Wow. Now, get closer to Bow Wow. Link, get closer. Much closer. Okay, I'm ready. Smile. There you go. Can you do this? Ah, yeah, you can do this already. Hi, it's me, the photographer. You seem curious about Grandpa Ulrira? I'll call this Link Discovers Ulrira's Secret. Okay, now, okay, well, I know about another seashell that I could get from the beach south of here, but I will get it later. For now... Okay, let's go south. I need to speak to that guy, so he lets me know about the leaves he needs. Salutations, you wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you want the key to Ukuku Prairie? Do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. I am impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember? Leave or let die. Leave or let die indeed. Sweet leaf. Yeah, before I forget. Seashell Cottage. Because once you get to 11, it's too late to get the reward for having 10. You only get this one chance. It is time to believe. I believe I can fly. Enough about the leaf puns now. faster if I just drop from here and go north. Banana, banana. Ooh, give to Kiki. Ooh, Kiki monkeys. Come, repay him, Kiki. Press the extra seashell. You can get 2 in this place from your experience. Yep, that's it. That is correct. There are 26 in total in the game, but you only really need 20. And after you've gotten the second sword using the 20 seashells, any chest that had a seashell in it, the seashell will have transformed into 20 rupees. Yeah, it's 26 in total, all counted in the whole game. But at least I know of 26. If there are more, then I don't know about any more. But I'm pretty sure there aren't any more than that. Ah, yeah, I forget. Hold on. Press start to see how many you've collected. I'm not 100% sure anymore which enemies have them. I know there's one maybe where there's a guy that throws bombs, and it's a good thing that I had this because it's gonna make the process easier. I know about 21 only, but know that there were more. Never thought that the total number is 27. Oh, okay. Well, there must be one that I don't know about then. You found a gold leaf. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, I took the picture outside the door so I can open it. It sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. Here's the last one. At last, you've got the final golden leaf. Now go and see Richard about that key. Yeah, I have to walk back through the whole castle. Yeah, that's true. Ah, très bien. I see you have recovered all of the leaves. Now move this box and you will find your reward. I think there's another seashell down there, isn't there? Yeah, here. I think it is. Yeah. You found the secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good will happen. Okay, it's bound to happen, okay. You've got the slime key. Now you can open the gate to Ukuku Prairie. Okay, here we go. Level 3, Key Cavern. You got a small key. You can open a locked door. Yay! Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't get that chest yet. Ah! I remember being able to still get them, yeah, like this. Normally you would use bombs, but you don't really have to. Yeah, in this case, yeah, it's better to use bombs, though. Ah, not enough? Well, I gotcha anyway. You found the stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. It's the acorn again. I kind of wanted the piece of power instead. At last you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. I don't want this thing. Give me a piece of power, so I can showcase what I have in mind. I think it's every... yeah, I can't remember the exact amount of enemies, but it drops at, after a set amount of enemies defeated. And that way you don't need the Pegasus boots. Yeah, but to break these blocks though, you still need the Pegasus boots. There's nothing for it. There's no magic solution that I know of. Yeah, there's no need to kill this one though. There's nothing to be gained from it. Bombs. That's essentially what they are. Yeah, I didn't set the previous bomb properly. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying that they respawn every time you go through this particular room, because it's such a waste of time. Okay, I need the Pegasus boots to get to that chest. You got 50 rupees, very nice. Yeah, I don't think you gain anything from going that way. How many keys do I have? Oh, 4? Yeah, but you still need the boss key to get to the boss, though. Yeah, I don't have the boss key. Well, the nightmare key is what I should be calling that. So, I still have to get the Pegasus boots. You've got the Pegasus boots. If you hold down the button, you can dash. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Hey Giga, how's it going? How's life and such? Oh, but there's still a chest. Oh, but I can always collect it after I'm done with this dungeon. It's okay. Whoa, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Just wish it wasn't so hot in here. Because I don't like the heat too much. Neener, neener. You can't find me, nya nya nya. You've got the Sea Lily's bell. What is new about the DX version? Well, it's in color for one thing. The original was in black and white. There is a bonus dungeon. There is a bonus photograph feature where Link can get this picture taken in certain situations and locations in the game. What else is new? Some of the text was revised, I think, as well. I think that's about it in terms of what's new. I need to be able to swim to get there, so I can't get that seashell yet. Isn't it in that tree that there is one? No? Or, Ah, yeah, okay. Found the secret seashell. There's a cave I haven't explored over that way. You got 50 rupees, very nice. Oh yeah, now I can get the ocarina as well. Yeah, but that's not very useful since I will not keep it after I'm out of here. I forgot that chest at the dungeon. I said I would collect it after I'm done with the boss, and I forgot to collect it. Oh well. I think it's just rupees. You got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Okay, now... Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Later on, when she accompanies you, if you have not learned any songs on the ocarina yet, and you try to play it in front of her, she will tell you that you don't sound very good or something like that. It's quite funny actually, but now I won't be able to demonstrate it because I was a bit too eager to get through this thing and I forgot about this. I didn't have to learn about this just yet. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. If I remember correctly, there is a seashell that you have to dig up here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, I got that confused then, I guess. Weird. Or it's not the southwestern corner of the overall world map, I guess. Maybe it's the southeastern, like by the desert or something. Okay, now I can get across this. There's another piece of heart as well that I can now collect. Now that I think about it. Should be over that way. Oh yeah, and I have to do this thing anyway. I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? The stick became the Onicon. You're not sure how it happens, but take it. Okay, it's in here. You got a piece of heart. Press select on the sub-screen to see. Okay. Back to the dungeon now. It might be shorter that way. So I can get that chest I forgot. Ah, don't need this. Ah, it's 200 rupees. You're ecstatic. Well, soon enough I'll be able to afford the bow. Bow, bow, bow. A bow. Yeah, now I need to get to the animal village. Something like this. Well, a name like that anyway. Can't remember the name of the village proper. Yeah, I saw it coming. On such a nice day, we need a song from Marin. Marin. Yarna Desert, there's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if that lazy walrus is in the way. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem normally. Hey, did you know Animal Village and Mabe Village are sister cities? Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Mabe and that it has something good inside. Is that true? Well, yeah, it's true. I just came from there. I can't go to Mabe Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is alright. Well, I don't have to go that way yet. I-ho, hey you, is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out, will you swap it for a pineapple? Yes. Yes, my good bear. You exchanged the honeycomb for the pineapple. It's not as sweet, but is delicious. I-ho, yeah, I know, that tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with our song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Hehehe. Now I know that there are a few things that you can do with Marin in your party. Oh, I forgot about a certain seashell on the way back, I think. From the beach earlier. It was by the first temple in a tree that you have to bash into. Can't remember. No, I don't think I went there to collect it. It's in the other direction. Yeah, like so. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Okay, the giant egg on top of Tamaranch Mountain. They say the windfish is sleeping inside of it. Why? I don't know either. Yeah, Marin isn't there. She went to the beach. She likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why, hey, I'm just a kid, don't ask me. Yeah, I think there are 3 pictures that you can take with when Marin is with you. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Yes, why not? I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says there is nothing beyond the sea, but I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you, the walrus wants me to go to him. It doesn't matter, I will go with you to him. You got Marin, is this your big chance? Okay, picture number 1. This is my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you going to say anything? Oh, how I love pictures. Why don't you take a picture when no one is around? You can call it... I'll go develop this. Come see it later, okay? It's just a black and white version of this of this particular scene. Phew, what a surprise. No, you must not move. Actually, I think it's the first time I missed the picture in that way. But let's not press the D-pad on your way down. Okay, so, hi, I'm the photographer. What a great photo moment. I'll call this heads up. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Link? Okay, and now there is another one in front of the weather vane. Hey, Marin and Link, are you taking pictures? You should take pictures of everyone, including me. I used this to take pictures. Are you ready? Say mushroom. Okay, I'm done. I'll go home now. Okay, yeah, there is this one scene again, I guess. When you play the crane game with her. Wow, Link, can I try this? What do you say? Okay. The A and B buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Go over to the buttons to play. Good luck. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it. Pros aren't allowed in here. They're not good for business, that's for sure. Well, okay, enough of this, I guess. Yeah, Marin comments, I think, if you If you start digging, great. Dig it, dig it. Dig to the center of the earth. And if you break pots inside the house, I think she has something to say about that too. There is dialogue pertaining to this. Ah, you are a bad boy, Link. Ow. I've sure lost my taste for honey. Yeah, after those bees. Okay. I think that's pretty much the extent of what you can do with her, as far as I can remember. With her accompanying you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the one to the north, I'm pretty sure you can't get without the hook shot, but I will check it out again. Hold on. Yeah, if you go the long way around, you can break that block so that you can hook shot to it, but then, yeah, you can't get across otherwise. Okay. Yeah, but that's all you can do. Okay, let's get the walrus out of the way. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes. Let's. Haha, wow, he certainly woke with a start. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Haha. Link, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Yeah, it's here that there is a seashell that you can collect. Ah. Annoyance, you are only getting in the way. Hey, I did collect it, so what gives? Oh well, okay. You get the angler key. How many more pieces of heart, by the way? Aye, okay. Just the one. found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. So that's 15. 5 more to go. Okay. Hoot, the shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Well, to reach the keyhole, it's much easier if you simply go through that warp. As you're leaving the screen, you can see that she's not singing anymore. Like her sprite goes back to her idle animation. Wait a moment. Yeah, the easier warp is the next one. To get to the mountain. Okay, no, there was nothing over there. It's one of my favorite music tracks in the game, the one from Mount Tamaranch or whatever it's called again. Mount Tamaranch? Tal Mountain Range, yeah, okay, sorry. Get your facts right, that's the correct name. Okay, there is one chest over here. Hey, I'm here! If they were ever to remake this game, they would have to give these guys voices. That would be so much fun. Yep, Papal got lost just like he said. Now I am so famished I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Yes, this pineapple is so delicious. I'm going to eat the pineapple right now. Bon appetit! Ah, this isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this hibiscus. We traded the pineapple for the hibiscus. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, normally I would have to fall down from here, but can I go up the mountain without the flippers? I can't remember now. Yeah, maybe I can't. Yeah, I can't yet. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's not important that I go just yet. Yeah, I should save, by the way, because I haven't saved anything. If there's a power outage, enrage will ensue. Outrage, sorry. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests in Nightmare are hidden. This compass is a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Blah blah blah. You got a small key. You can open the locked door. To do so here, I have to kill all these enemies. Nah, I don't want the acorn. Let the music play. Let the music play. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. You found the stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. At last you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. Can't swim yet, so... You got a small key, you can open the locked door. Not much else to say about this dungeon, it's pretty straightforward, I guess. Yeah, other than perhaps a cheap technique that you can employ to beat the mini-boss of this dungeon. Because there is a perfectly safe spot that you can just hang out in and never get hit by the boss itself. Shit. It's the game that would have been perfect on the Nintendo DS, because with the touch screen you could have, like, switched your inventory on the fly without having to pause the game every couple of seconds to just switch items. Ocarina of Time on the 3DS was fantastic for that reason. Because you don't have to swap your items around nearly as often as a result. It helps with the flow of the game. Should replay Ocarina of Time one of these days. I streamed Majora's Mask, but not Ocarina of Time. That won't do. And even the Link to the Past, come to think of it. But these games are a bit longer than this one, though. me alone! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on! Get out of there. Here's a small key, I need it. Okay, can't go there yet. To the boss, to the boss. Okay, if memory serves right, this is the corner where you are safe. There you go. That's the flippers, I think. Okay, you've got the flippers. Oh, I forgot actually. I could have done the color dungeon before coming to this one. Now I have to remember. How do I get to that small key that fell down that hole? Oh yeah, no, I remember. That way. Because I can't remember, but I think you still need it. Hold on. Not like this, idiot. Not like this either, idiot. Okay. Now let me check this out. Okay, only one chest left, and that must be the boss key. Alright, I didn't want to have to go back to the menu to change this, but I don't have any other choice. Okay, there you go. Now what? No, wait. Yeah, I can go over that way. That I remember. I have to do this thing first. Don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to do this first. Okay. Got Nightmare Ski. Gloop 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 gloop. Oh, food. Gloop gloop gloop. Not exactly very challenging. You've got the surf harp. Surf harp. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. But before I do that, there is a whole bunch of stuff that I can collect now that I have the flippers. Such as this. I am Mambo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes. Ahaha, then I can teach you my song. Bloop. Oh. You've learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. And it teleports you back to Crazy Tracy's. Easy enough. Where is it again? There is a piece of heart somewhere around here, but where exactly? It's on one certain tile, but ah, okay, there it was. You collected 4 pieces of heart. Now you have a complete heart container. And there's another one just like it, not too far away. Okay, can't go there yet. Ah yeah, you do need the hook shot if you want to go east from here. Okay. Ah. Even though I was in the water, it's still registered. No, not here. It's further south, I think. Ah, oh yeah, that's when that happens in the game. Ah, okay, there it was. You've got to go to his house first, I think, and then take him to his grave. Hold on. I have already looked around here. Hey! When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Yeah, okay, I had clipped into a sprite and I couldn't get out. Okay. Thought I was stuck for good. Yeah, there's this thing. You found the secret seashell. Shit. Here, enter my house. What did he used to be when he was alive? He has these two things around his head. Nostalgia, unchanged, boohoo. Enough. Cemetery, take me, my grave. No, not quite yet. Just a sec. I couldn't go there yet because I didn't have the flippers before. Oh yeah, because I haven't bought the bow yet, I won't be able to ask for more arrows, I think. Oh no, you can. Okay. Hey, you deserve it now. Look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha, take care. See you again. But I have no arrows in my inventory, so I can't check it out. Contrary to what he's saying. Okay. This now. Yeah, on Game Boy Color, this animation slows down like this. And it slows down the music, but in black and white, it doesn't do so. I never understood why. To the south, Rudy. South from here. Here. Jump across. Change again. Thank you, a jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Hoot, it has been some time since our path crossed, lad. You must dive into the water of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot! Well, now let's check out that dungeon. I think you need to have cleared at least the first 3 dungeons before it lets you do so. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Blue. Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. All colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Red. Don't tell anyone. The Fairy Queen is waiting for you. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. This compass is a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in the room where you enter. When you enter, sorry. It was right next to it, okay. I can practically afford the bow now. I don't have a key, do I? No, I don't. You found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. You got a small key. You can open the locked door. Yeah, but first, before I do that... Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Yeah, that's why you need the powder. Because I think, yeah, there is no way to beat this boss without it. You've got the Nightmare's key. I think that's what you need. What a greedy fool. You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Ah, shit. Ah, okay, no, that's it. Or is there a switch under one of these jars, maybe? I need another small key. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, you keep seeing me ignoring those acorns and always picking it up when it's a piece of power. Well, you can already guess which power I'm going to pick now. Which tunic I'm going to choose. Blue is safe, yellow is caution, red is danger. I think that's what you have to do. Blue, start over, yellow is caution, red is danger. Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I will give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? Who wants defense? Give me direct tunic. Relax and close your eyes. You've got direct clothes. Your body is full of energy. Sadly, it doesn't really have the exact same perk as having a piece of power, because you can't run any faster. The knockback effect on the enemies is preserved, but you don't get the extra speed, unfortunately. Now let me think. What else do I need? Yeah, and they stack, by the way. Yeah, this piece of power and the red tunic. So instead of dealing only twice the amount of damage, I deal 4 times the damage. Which is completely insane. In here. Oh yeah, I still have to go and get the seashell from the seashell cottage. No, not seashell cottage. The well, I won't say a haunted house, but the hovel by the beach. How many seashells do I have now? Okay. 16. Because I know of a few more that I can still get. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirits they used to. In the old days, they could fly, flap, flap, but now see, cluck, cluck. Yeah, okay. Sure thing. Okay, can't go that way. Found the secret seashell. That's 17 now. Yeah, that's what I was after, coming here. Hey, this represents your adventures perfectly. I'll call this one close call. I'm too close. I should back up. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I can't go... Well, I could go inside that cave already, but there wouldn't be much advantage for me to do this now, since I don't have the flying rooster with me. Okay, there's another seashell. Yeah, there is more rupees in this game than I'm ever going to need, so... Hold on a second. I don't want to make a mistake that would prevent me from getting the last few. What's that thing? I'm trying to remember. There is a specific order, but... Hold on a second. If I push this one down, I won't be able to get through. I can't remember. I think I made a mistake here already. But it's okay because I'm already maxed out anyway, so I don't really need those rupees. No, it's over. Yeah, because you lose them all if you can't get all of them on first try. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. Not a huge deal. I used to know the solution by heart, but it's not coming back to me now. Hold on now. If I went further east, would I be able to get to the end? No, I don't think there is any advantage for me to do this now. So I'll teleport back then. There's still the seashell that I can get from that house by the bay. Oh yeah, and I can trade that flower at the animal village, now that I think about it. So that would be 19 seashells then. Oh yeah, no, because there's still the one that I can get by swimming over there. No, so I can get to 20 before tackling the 5th dungeon. Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, now that I can swim. Ah! No, not like this. Okay, one more seashell. It's right here, I think. No? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, now I have 20. let's go to Animal Village. Which house is it again? It's this one. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Yes, of course. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, please. You traded the hibiscus for a goat's letter. Great. Question mark. I know, you need the lens of truth before you can see who lives in there. Once you trade the letter, I can't remember what's the next thing. Okay, I'll go through the woods. Okay, I need the hook shot to get what is inside that cave, by the way. What's this? A letter from me? I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Christine. Ah, that's a picture of Princess Peach. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How'll that be? Fine. You got a broom as your reward from Mr. Wright, but that photo was not of... It was Peach! Let's go see Grandma. She wants a new broom. Yahoo, yahoo, a new broom for me? It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay, in return you can have this fishing hook I found when I swept by the riverbank. You exchanged the broom for the fishing hook. What will the fishing hook become? Well, let's trade that thing then. Oh yeah, I should buy the bow now. Come to think of it. Bow and arrow set, only 980 rupees. Yeah, you can save, by the way. See, I have 192 rupees. If I save and quit, then I get to keep them. And that way I can buy more arrows. That's what I wanted. I could have saved a lot earlier, but then all the precious rupees I'm going to get from chests inside dungeons in the future would go to waste, so... Wait a minute. Ah, no, okay. For a second I thought the maximum was not registered as 60 arrows that I can carry. Okay. Now. Oh, I could restock on bombs now that I think about it. I might need them. No, as a matter of fact, I am going to need them in the next dungeon. To beat the Skeleton Knight. 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Nah, that's enough, okay. I don't really need more of those. What about the map? Yeah, there's this section there that I haven't explored yet, I guess. Oh, but it will come in due time, though. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the animal village. Yeah, the fisherman is not too far away from here. It's south from here, I think. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever read their dialogue in English. Amon, you know me, I like short names the best. It can display millions of polygons. What, the N64? I definitely need it as soon as possible. Amon. Yeah, I think it's referencing the N64. Fucking fly, leave me alone. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You had better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay? Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. It's the mermaid's precious bikini. I mean necklace. I can't wait to see what I'll catch next. The hook became bikini. Necklace. Lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll catch next. Oh, you can't get the picture with the photograph, with the photographer. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale as I said. Promise, you'll only take one. You return the necklace, or bikini if you prefer, and you got a scale of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? Well, the mermaid thing, the next thing in the trade quest, I can't do it yet because I think I need a hookshot for this. Going to check it out again, but I'm pretty sure I need it. Can't skip that, unfortunately. What I can do already is get the key for the dungeon after the catfish small. Okay, yeah, I can't get there. No, I need a hookshot. Because I haven't been there yet. Come to think of it, I think you can at least get started on the 6th dungeon before doing the 5th. But I could be wrong. Yeah, normally it's a seashell in here, or the... Oh yeah, no, yeah, come to think of it, I haven't gotten the 2nd sword yet. I forgot to do so. Oh well. Yeah, because I expected it to be 20 rupees, because in my mind I had already done the thing, since I already had the 20 seashells. But yeah, no, I'll do that first, because the boss in the ruins here is kind of annoying. Oh, no, 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 don't die yet, Link. Sweet, sweet life force. Energy. My job here is finished. You've got a new sword. You should put your name on it right away. Ah, and they replenished my health too, which suits me perfectly. Because I needed it pretty badly. I might be able to get back there faster if I just move by the water, like so. If I swim. I hate these enemies in particular. Hold on. That way. It's that way. Okay, I'll save here so I don't get a game over in case I die. That way I can simply restart and not die. Although I think, no, I think it's easier if you just use a bow against this boss, maybe. Yeah, I wasted a few, but that's okay. Oh, well, it was way easier than I remembered then. Because I think the first time I ever beat it when I was little, I beat it with the Pegasus boots and the sword, because I think that's another method that you can use. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, is seen on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Well, I got the key at least. Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will know for sure. Well, I won't go back through all that trouble. I will simply warp back to Crazy Tracy's. And it's not that far away, so I should just go back there on foot. Or use the warp, not too far from here. It's too bad that there is no, well, I don't think there is any great fairy around here that would replenish my health. And I think the entrance of that dungeon is going to be just as good a spot as any to call it a night for today. Because I'm just about midway through the game, so on the next stream I should be completely done with this game. Level 5, Catfish's Maw. So let's save here. Okay, well, thanks guys for showing up, for lurking and all that good stuff, for commenting, wishing me good luck and all these things. I'll see you guys, well, normally if all goes well tomorrow night for the rest of this game. Bye bye, have a good night.